Hello and welcome to my little laundry room that really could use an update, so I will add that to my list of projects that need to be done. Now, today I thought I would share with you my eco-friendly laundry tips and tricks to help you guys kind of step away from those horrible, reeky, disgusting, toxic, chemical-filled supermarket laundry detergents and fabric softeners. And speaking of fabric softeners, I will also show you exactly how I make my super simple, super natural fabric softener that yeah, it's the craziest, easiest recipe, and you probably already have all the ingredients sitting in your house. So let's get laundrying.
This is Confessions of a Refashionista.
So where I currently live, in Toronto, in Ontario, in Canada, they have on-peak and off-peak electricity rates. So it's really important for us to always be using our laundry facilities during the off-peak hours. Otherwise, the electricity bill would be insane. Now, I usually do between 3 and 5 loads of laundry per week, and I have totally stopped using those big jugs of disgusting, reeking chemicals that you get at the supermarket under the big brand names. And instead, I now use a laundry bar. These are absolutely awesome. This particular one costs me $1.27 and lasts about 4-ish months. So that's a really long time. And yeah, I can pronounce every single one of the ingredients in here. There are only 3 ingredients, and they're all pretty darn natural, which is absolutely awesome. So let me show you exactly how to use a laundry bar. First, let's talk about how much less packaging is with this laundry bar than those big jugs or boxes of detergent that you get from the supermarket. That's it. Just this kind of wisp of plastic packaging that can be recycled. And that's all. That's it. And I particularly love this one because it smells so lovely and limey, lemony. Such a fresh, wonderful smell. Now, all you need to use your laundry bar is one of these mini graters that you can get pretty much anywhere. Let's do some laundry. So I wash the largest loads possible in cold water and on the lightest cycle. Now, if my clothes are especially dirty, of course, I will wash them in the heavier cycle. Next, I grate between 8 and 9 grates of the laundry soap all around in the water of the washing machine, making sure I get all of it off of the grater. And then it's time for that groovy lemongrass fabric softener. The DIY is coming up right after this. And now it's time to add in that dirty laundry, making sure it is, of course, evenly dispersed all around the machine. So for my wonderful homemade fabric softener, all you need are 4 ingredients that you probably already have around your house. Number 1, water. So this is, I've been using this little bottle for my lemongrass fabric softener for a few years, and it might not be the prettiest thing anymore, but it gets the job done. So all this is a old vinegar container actually, and it is half filled with water. Now the rest is going to get filled up with vinegar. You always want to leave a little bit of space at the top for shaking. Next, I have my lemongrass essential oil. Use whatever essential oil fragrance that you desire. I just love the fresh scent of lemongrass, or if you don't want to have any scent, don't add anything at all. So I'm just going to put in about 15 to 20 drops. Okay. So the last ingredient isn't necessary at all. If you don't want to use it, don't bother. But I like to put in a little squirt of hair conditioner just because, well, that's all. Just because it really does help to kind of reduce the static cling. And yeah, that's it. Smells wonderful. Then you just take the lid and give it a shake. This will do quite a few loads of laundry. It all depends on how much fabric softener you want to use. But as I said, you don't have to put in the essential oil. You don't have to put in the hair conditioner squirt if you don't want to. And then it's simply just a vinegar mixture. And it really does help to keep your clothes soft and relatively static free. Now, even though I do have access to a dryer, I do prefer to air dry and hang dry my clothes simply because this dryer is a massive energy sucker and also it is so much better for the environment. So yeah, all I have here is a hang up clothing rack as well as my little drying rack here. And in the warmer months, I do hang my clothes outside. In the colder months, of course, Canadian winters can be quite frozen. So I do break down and use my dryer when the clothes simply will not get dry. But as I said, in the warm months, you know, these are going to be dry in an hour, maybe two. And if I hang them outside, even sooner. How super simple and totally eco-awesome is my DIY laundry routine. For loads more tips, tricks, tutorials, and sustainable lifestyle everything, head on over to my brand new site at refashionistasherry.com, and there you will find my ebooks, the tutorials, the articles, you name it. All the links are over there at refashionistasherry.com. And don't forget to pick up my fab-tastic ebooks, my sustainable lifestyle book, eco-friendly beauty and bath, and of course, the wonderful Refashioning 101. And yeah, until next time, stay safe, stay well, and I'll catch ya on the zigzag.